everyone, and welcome back to our behind-the-scenes Pixelmon Ranger series, where we are getting ready to launch the Pixelmon Ranger series as a whole. But first things first, we need to build the town up, so that is what we are doing here today. And you guys have often asked, Siri, please build on camera, so I figured instead of doing a time-lapse or doing something where I build it and then show it off to you guys, you can be along for the process. And I warn you, it may be a silly one. But we are here today at the Pokemart. So this is actually going to be our little Pokemart. I really like it. I like the colors. In the Pokemon series, you often see like these sloped roofs. So all of the buildings that we're going to be building are going to have these sloped roofs, and they're going to have different tiles and textures. This is marble actually, and we're using the carpenter's blocks to make this sloping. And then we've got a nice color combination going on, if I do say so myself. I really like it. These are the laboratory blocks from Chisel. And this is woolen clay, which I have no idea where that's from. No idea, but I love the look of it. It's a little bit more, well, like if you compare the texture to the Scion wool, it's a little bit more like solid. It's not as wiggly, but it is woolen clay, so I have no idea where that comes from, but I love it. We're using the bubble windows on Chisel because to me it just has kind of like a look that the Pokemon series does. It's kind of cheerful, kind of rounded, really, in a lot of the Pokemon stuff. Let's take out this grass, actually. No, not the grass blocks. Whoops. But this is going to be the Pokemart, and I actually need to put a sign down. I don't know what the first name of the Pokemart should be. So if you guys have ideas for the name of the Pokemart, you can get yourselves potentially a spot here at the Pokemart Center. So we're just gonna put the second half of it. Let's see, Poka. I can't do the little E. Pokemart Center, Pokemart Store. We'll just do Pokemart Shop. There we go. And then we're going to do question mark for who knows what the first name is. And when did I turn this thing on? Holy days. Oh my gosh, that's gonna drive me nuts. Tell me that's like a too many items thing I can turn off. Oh well. Well, now you guys can definitely see what we're looking at. Carpenter's Wedge Slopes. Sign. Door. Oh my goodness gracious. I think I turned something on in too many items. Did that do it? Nope. 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 Sorry, guys. Okay. I'm learning new things. Isn't that exciting? A year of playing Minecraft and I still am learning new things. Oh my gosh. Well, now I know everything we're looking at. Look, now we're looking carpenter's grass block, polished slit stone. So I don't have to tell you guys what blocks these are anymore because you can see. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's go ahead and start working, and I'm just going to ignore those little pop-ups. This is the interior of the Pokemart, and we're going to set this up today. I'm pretty excited with how this is going to turn out. Let's see. 1 second. Much better. That was just way too distracting. Too many items is amazing, except when it does really weird things. Also, look at that Swedish ivy. Growing so long. I just can't wait. We're actually going to build the apricorn and the Pokeball store over there, so I'm pretty excited to get to work on that. But we're back in, and I can actually focus now that the little pop-up thing has gone away. What we're going to do in here is build the Pokemart. This is basically where you can come to buy like your potions. Let's look at what is available actually for our Pokemon. There's Pokeballs. We want like the restoration, this kind of stuff. Like we'll probably have some berries. We'll probably have some of the food items that we need ourselves. Oh, look at this, like the zinc and the iron. What if we had like a workout gym, not like a gym for badges? We could have a badge gym. Should we have a badge gym, or should that be something like we unlock when we get certain amount of animal or Pokemon or certain Pokemon type? Or should there be a quest to unlock the gym? Like, is the gym not functioning because like our gym leader is gone, or do we attract a gym leader by getting enough Pokemon? Those are really cool things we can build up for our town. So if you guys have ideas, we're constantly, constantly working together to get there. But yeah, we're gonna sell like a bunch of the potions, maybe a few of them. This is a mart, so maybe some low-level Pokeballs, and then the specialty Pokeballs will be sold over by where the Apricorn guy is going to be, the old man and his grandson, who are going to sell the specialty balls. So they'll sell the specialty Pokeballs from the Apricorn trees that they have lovingly taken care of in their family for generations. We do have quite a few badges, so maybe it would be fun to open up some gyms, or maybe we should earn these badges in a special way by having a certain number of Pokemon or a certain type of Pokemon. So let me know what you guys think. I think it would be more fun to earn badges for completing some really interesting zones, for building our zones and completing a certain set of requirements. I think that would be fun to do. Maybe we'll sell some TMs, kind of, you know, the way that stores have CDs or something like that. We could sell some random TMs. So I'm not really sure what we'll have in the Smart. I was really thinking, oh, we'll have a ton of the, like, potions and things like that, but that's actually more for over at the Poke Center. So interesting. We're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna grow in the Smart. Dates! Oh my gosh, there's so many new things. There are quite a few pistachio nuts. There's quite a few new things in this Harvest Craft mod that I haven't seen yet, so this will be fun. Let's see, we could get some basic Bruin stuff, so maybe we'll just get like these kinds of potions. Who knows? Who knows? Or this kind of food stuff. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, fish wraps? What? Oh my goodness, beetroot. So there's clearly a lot for us to kind of poke around and explore, but today we're going to finish off the interior. And to do that, let's see, I need borderless glass. I've got some ideas for how I want to build. I need carpenter's blocks. The fridges. Because, you know, in a mart like this, you need to have fridges. So let's see. Oh, I can hear like a Goldeen. Let's see if I can... Oh, dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. This is the storage room back here, by the way. Whoops, I really took it out. There we go. Gotta repair that. And then actually we'll take these blocks away. But you know, you have to have like fridges. And I was trying to figure out, well, how am I going to build fridges to show that off? And then I realized, oh, I could probably do, let's see, that's probably not gonna work because of where the door is gonna have to be. But I could do carpenter's doors. And you do that, and then where's, let's see, I need a lab block. So for those of you who have been asking, build on camera, Seri, this is why I normally don't, because I go so slow, and I'm kind of like, hey, let's try this out. But there we go, okay, okay. Let's see, do this, look at this, guys. And then we're gonna get the shelf. So now we need, I think the birch shelf should be okay. But then we get the shelves, you see, and you open up the doors. Oh, so close! So close! Okay, what if we move the doors out one? Maybe that'll work. So we'll try that real quick. Alright, put that there. Set time to day, even though we do have some glowstone in here to help us out. And what if I do... Can I put them like right here? Okay, now we've trapped ourselves. Don't panic. It'll be okay. We'll get out in just a second. Oh, I really do feel kind of trapped. Ah, help, help. Alright, open up the door. And now, ta-da! We did it! I just want to kind of move where that door is. So this is going to be, yeah, that's better. There! See, it's kind of like, whoops, I put the thing in there. Come here, birch shelf. So this is going to be like a little fridge, you see? I like it. I like it. So you walk in and you look here and they'll have a whole bunch of items that you could get from the shopkeeper, maybe some samples, some drinks. Yeah, you know, in a Pokemart, I imagine it's kind of like going to a gas station. You can pick up the basics, like the Pokeballs, and you can pick up some trail mix, some bananas. You know, things like that. But the Pokemart owner is going to be a really cool woman who's thrown herself into making this a great shop that has some key items. So let's go ahead and we want to give her a nice counter to work from. So if I was going to give her a nice counter, she's kind of going with the birch tones here, so maybe a birch counter. Ooh, look at that fancy sign. I wonder if I can actually use that. There's potion shelves, more shelves. Let's see, some painting frames, cases to show things off. We might build her another case to put things in, kind of like we did in our berry bakery in the zoo crafting series. So we'll look into that in just a second. But I wonder if we could do this as a counter for her. Like that. And then I wonder, I'm tempted to try to put a typewriter down to look kind of like her, let's see, like her checkout. Nah, it doesn't look right. It's so cute, but it doesn't look right. So we'll take that out. So this is where she'll be. And then it's kind of tight in here because it's a small building, but I would love to have some shelves or something where she can show off like some products and some wares. So let's see, maybe, I was putting a lot of thought into this last night actually. Let's see, maybe these, like this? That's actually not so bad. That's actually not so bad at all because you walk around it and it's like, it's just right here. We could put some Pokeballs here. You're not supposed to take, like you can't just steal from the store and run off. You'll get thrown into jail. We'll have to build a jail if you do that and throw you in it. But I think that'll work actually, and we'll decorate that. And I think, do we want something back here maybe as like a decorative piece? This is coming together a lot faster than I thought it would. Like these birch cases. Do we want those like decorating something? Like holding a Pokeball or something over there to show that she's got those available as well. No, that makes it kind of cluttered back there. Maybe just more shelves? Huh. No, I think we need to liven this place up a little bit. Gotta give it some personality. We've got the glowstone lamps, so we don't really need more light. We'll have some items, and then she'll be over there. I think it needs something like personable. Also a door. There we go. And I'm gonna need this. And actually a carpenter's hammer. There we go. Because this is a private door. You can't just barge in here. This is staff only, and this is actually going to have a bunch of crates inside. So we're gonna stick a bunch of crates. Ooh, let's see, there's 2 types of crates now. Ooh, look at those. I think we'll go with the simpler ones for now, because they're what I'm used to. All right, so these are all the crates, you know, just to stack into the room. Things that she needs to unpack. This might be where one of her good-for-nothing kids are hiding. And if you want to be one of her good-for-nothing kids, that's actually the NPC spots that we have open. So I think if you guys can think of like a cool specialty item for her to sell, then please feel free. If you want to be one of her children, she is going to be a really awesome, strictish woman who has built this place with her own hands. She loves looking at the beautiful view back here, and she really has some high expectations. But if you want to be one of her kids, you can be one of her kids. I'll say she'll have anywhere from 1 to 3, depending on how many of you guys would like the spot. And you can just be like a younger person, or you could be one of her adult children. You can, as usual, you can pick one Pokemon to be your companion, and you can roam around town. You could have a different job, but I need at least one of her children, preferably more than one, to help her out in the shop and to come up with some pretty cool names for things that you guys could sell here in this specialty store. You want to be loyal to mom and help her out, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's see. We want the carpenter's pot. We'll get some flowers decorating this place up. And then maybe some item frames. And start getting... Ooh, look at that dusk stone! I think we'll grab that dusk stone. And that may be a specialty item that she has something to do with. I think she might have a special dusk-related Pokemon. So if you know the mother's Pokemon, then let me know. And you may have an edge up. Let's see. What else should we put in here? Maybe some large ferns. That would be nice. Let's check out the plants. Not the aquatic plants. Not really. Well, flowers? Flowers? No, not the flowers. All right, let's see. I'm feeling the large scaly tree fern. Ooh, or the ostrich fern. That would be nice. Maybe some wild mint on the outside with some vanilla leaf. Who knows? Maybe some fountain grass. Those are. I'm starting to get kind of like a feel like she may be a really, really astute businesswoman, but once upon a time, she may have had quite a bit of something to do with psychic Pokemon, maybe psychic powers. Which begs the question, what to put in this corner, eh? Eh? We're getting a little more interesting with her backstory here. Let's see some more item frames. Let's see what else is there that we could put in here. Pokaloot. What's under the Pokaloot category? Ooh. And then Pokeballs. We'll have some basic Pokeballs, some Great Balls. I'm pretty sure that she would have at least a few of those. Custom weapons? No. Oh, a little ocarina. An orb, dark spells. See, I could see her having like something to do with this kind of stuff. Demonic ingots, interesting. Restoration, natural things, dusk stone shards. We're definitely coming up with something interesting indeed. All right, we'll put those there, and we'll put these. Let's see. Yeah, look at that! When they're on display, that is so cool. So we're gonna put the Pokeballs on display on these shelves. There we go. And then we'll put some drinks and things on display in the back. All right, and then we need, I think, spruce. No, maybe oak. No, maybe like stone, some sort of nice. Ooh, look at that polished limestone. Ash stone should be good. Oh, cool. She made a little ash stone out of the volcano in the background. All right, put that there. And then ostrich fern? But yeah, this is how Seri builds. So it can be a little bit silly sometimes. Ooh, let's give her an Enderman. For those of you guys who know the inside joke, the Enderman Azalea. A little bit too bright, actually. Let's tone that down. Alright, let's put that there. Then get the ash stone back. Ash stone, ash stone. Oh, ash block is even better. Yeah, that's better. And then we still. Oh my gosh, and check that out! It's smoking! That is so cool! I'm gonna have to get some ash blocks. Those are just awesome. And then, ooh, actually, this reminds me kind of her. Kind of upright, uptight. But with a little bit of mystery. That's so cool. Alright, let's fix that. And then, alright, so we'll sprinkle a few more things around. And we'll work on the outside a little bit. But yeah, this really is kind of one of those opportunities where if you guys want to say, hey, I think she should sell this or this, then I'm trying to give you guys a good glance. Ah, come on, come on. Get out of their shelf. A good glance at what there is to offer. We don't want to offer too many special like Pokeballs or things like that, but definitely the basics. I'm pretty sure an Ultra Ball is something that she would offer here at the store. Maybe some dusk stone shards for very expensive, just kind of like a under the table thing. What's something simple? We don't want TM rest. That sounds like something. We want to keep it. Sandstorm doesn't really do too much, so I could see Sandstorm being here. Protect. Rain dance would be so fun. Oh my goodness. Let's see, Flash doesn't really do too much. Depends on who you give it to. Thunderwave is so cute. You know, just some random TMs and things that are available. I imagine she would keep everything nice and tidy. Very tidy. You know, there you go, there you go. Some little TMs there. Maybe, ooh, I know. Maybe we should have like some little boxes. Let's see. Like the little crates below. Because you can kind of decorate it like a little. I wish there was like a cardboard box. Is there cardboard? No. There's an alpine thistle that for some reason shows up when you type in card. Who knows? Bookshelves, soul sand. The jukeboxes kind of actually look like something that you could store TMs in, believe it or not. Or note blocks. Let's see. So I'm actually going to put down some note blocks because they look like something you could legitimately store items in. Whoops, did I put down? I did. Okay, let's see. Which one of you? There it is. I was like, whoa, I lost all my note blocks. But these actually look like little boxes that you could put the TMs in. So we'll put them down here. It's a very, I want more plants, but I always want more plants. I'm trying to keep it looking official. Looking nice and official, how you would expect a store like this to look. It's very difficult because I want plants everywhere, but I'm doing my best. All right, put that there, put that there, put that there. There, so that's a little bit better. We're getting a little bit more of a feel over here. We'll have her standing behind here. She's keeping everything nice and tidy and clean. I think we will have, let's see, display case, a case. And then where's my note? Is there like a, I could have sworn, list, let's see. Nope, what? To do? Clip. There, I knew I had like a clipboard to-do list, something like that here. So what if we did, nope, okay. Like this, and then open it, and then stick a clipboard in. Whoops, no, stay in there, clipboard. Maybe leave it open. Like she's tallying things up. Okay, we'll close that. There, it's kind of like she's got an official place to be doing her notes and things like that. What do I think of that? I like it, I like it. Okay, okay. And now we're gonna come over here. Whoops. Open up the doors. Close these. And let's see. Juice. Wow. Oh, she could sell maybe some basic like cooking and basic materials for just doing your cooking or your sleeping. I think there's like campfire and stuff now. Yeah, look, there's a little campfire. So she could definitely sell some of those things. That's brilliant. Yes, we'll do that. Let's see, which means I guess we'll have like some chests in the back over here. And I'm gonna put like, like a crate maybe under it. Like that. And then this will be like camping supplies and stuff like that she'll keep. You know, like wood. Those will be the basics. The Minecraft basics. Of course, in Minecraft, if you are coming to like a gas station, you're not coming to buy like nothing but juice and stuff. You're coming to get like some extra wood, maybe pick up some axes, maybe pick up the materials for a boat. Oh, we should have a little boat sales place. Oh, see, that's what I love about doing these builds is that I come up with all sorts of fun ideas. All right, I'm going to say she likes grape juice. So we'll put in some grape juice. Actually, we only need like, well, I'll do a couple grape juice. And then carrot juice because it's good for eyesight and darkness. I think she's got kind of like a bit of a darker history here. Blackberry juice for sure. In fact, let's do it by color. I think that'll be fun. You know, and then we can do some fig juice. Ooh, this will be cool. There we go. Is there another juice that's a different color? Plum juice. Oh man, you guys, this is so cool. So cool. So we're gonna do plum juice. So fig juice first. Fig juice, fig juice. Whoops. And then we do plum juice, grape juice, blackberry juice, blackberry juice. Oh my gosh. I love it. Of course she would be the kind of person to have this organized. And next up. Apricot. Ooh, papaya though. Peach. Orange. Carrot. Grapefruit. There we go. All right, we'll put those in the next slot. I love it. Nice. And then we'll put some like fruit and vegetables and things in this slot. So let's see. Also, I wish there was something like a Poke snack. You know what I mean? I guess these are kind of like Poke snacks. So we'll put in like a few of these berries. Or I guess rare candy. But rare candy can be a little overpowered. So we'll put in like some zinc and some iron. We need to do something for the Pokemon though. And these berries. And then, let's see. No, not badges. Then we'll come over to the crops. I assume the Pokemon just like eating some of the normal food too. We want some bananas and some figs, some plums. There we go. Figs would be kind of weird. And then we kind of want some of the prepared meals. So, like, you know, if you're coming to get your fresh milk, or if you just want, oh, a cup of coffee, a coffee machine. I didn't even think about that, but that would be perfect. Oh, or candy. You know, maybe one of her kids like sells you candy on the side. That would be awesome. There you go. Trail mix is kind of what I was thinking, but that doesn't need to go in the fridge. Lemonade, blueberry juice, cherry smoothie, mustard, papaya juice, orange juice, coconut milk. Yeah, why not? If you know, some people, like, I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't drink normal milk, but coconut milk I totally could. So there we go. And then for the Pokemon. Oh, look at how cool this is turning out. What a cool little place. Nice. And then we need like the trail mix, or like raisins would be perfect. Popcorn, why not? Cup of coffee. I mean, we could get creative. Caramel apples. Why the heck not, you know? Maybe we should have a candy shop in town. Like if we catch a certain Pokemon, we can get like a little candy shop. That would be adorable. So let's get some trail mix, and then we want a campfire. And then some of our basic tools and weapons, actually. And I'm going to say she sells at least iron quality, because we're not going to mess around. This is going to be, like, practical. We should have a garden shop, you guys. But should we get the garden shop by... And then we could have a breeding center. I mean, the ideas are just flowing, but we really need to make ourselves work for some of them too. So this is going to be pretty fun, figuring out what kind of quests and assignments we will give ourselves for being able to do these things. So we'll have campfire, trail mix, cup of coffee, we'll have some popcorn, raisins. These are just like things that you could get if you were going to go out with some apples, out camping, out exploring. Some of the basics you're going to need, you know, the tools. Get the tools out. You don't really need armor and stuff like that, so we'll downgrade it to the leather armor. Oh, look at that. New running boots and old running boots. Ooh. Alright. Some like leather tunics and caps and things like that. And then just, you know, just in case you need some defense. Alright, let's... So dark. Is it so dark because I have it set to being so dark? It sure is. Yay, that'll be much better. Oh my gosh, that's much better. All right, so there we go. We have figured out the interior of the adorable little Pokemart. We still don't know its name, but we definitely have a very nicely stocked little shop now. I love the shelves. I love the fridge. That is just so freaking cool. I love how we've got this set up. I love the mysterious ash block. So we've got some mystery going on with this woman. This is going to be cool. And if you want to apply to be one of our children, just leave a comment in the video description below about what you think the Pokemart should be named, maybe some cool facts about your history. I'm definitely going to put a little garden in over here, I think. Let's do some purple plants of some kind. Lilacs? No, 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 no. I think where'd that wild mint go? There's that wild mint. Is this actually like... Wow! Wild mint leaves. What? Can I plant you? That is so cool. How do I get wild mint leaves? Is that from here? Mint, 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 mint. Ooh. Man, I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh, it's just baby mint right now. So I'll work on that. But yeah, this is kind of her front yard. I'm trying to figure out how I decorate it. I don't think she's the kind of woman who would allow plants to grow up the side of her building. She keeps it too clean and tidy for that. But this is our Pokemart. It is now finished. I just need to add some details to the outside. I'm going to have to figure out what those details are going to be. Oh yeah, and then I wanted to add a little balcony on the back, actually. Hello, Pidgey. I think I'm going to put a balcony back here, too, for her to be able to relax and come out. And I think she really just likes looking at the volcano. So I won't keep you guys any longer because this has gone on a lot longer than I thought it would. But that's how I build. So you guys wanted to see kind of how Seri builds. And next time we're going to be working on the apricorn place. So I'm pretty excited. We're going to kind of level the ground out. And we're going to put a little apricorn orchard over here with different colored apricorns. And we're going to build the little house that we are going to have our apricorn salesperson in. So, and his grandson. And the service Pokemon, which we're going to have to decide on. So I'm pretty excited. As you can see, the town is slowly but surely expanding. We won't drag our feet too long because I'm getting so many ideas and I just want to explore this world and have fun. But at least we now have a place where once we get the NPC put in, we will have the basics for getting the Pokeballs, some of the food and some of the supplies so that we can go and explore. And that is what we're going to be all about. So, thank you guys so much